Welcome to the SRA, the Speedrunners Arena. I am your commentator today, Evil Spark. And on the tracking, we have Ghost Wizard 87. And our runners are off. Today we have Ponk versus Tilimorf. And like I was saying earlier, this is match 3 in round 3. So the winner of this will go on to round 4 and face off with J-Chalk himself. Ooh, we got some fast falls going on by both of our runners. Nicely done. Now let's see what our first item is going to be. Typically in these SMRAT seeds, it's usually high jump, space jump. Oh, space jump it is. I was going to say that, or ice beam is typically an item you see early. So having space jump this early is going to allow for a lot of movement options and open up some what am I looking for? Location. And there's our morph ball. Just the luck of the draw, I guess, Smokey. Ooh, and we've got our first power bomb set. Probably going to be heading right into Billy Mays, as we see Ponk do. And we'll see if any of our runners go full left or meme route as it's... Let's see what we've got. Just a reserve tank, but wait, there's more. And just an E-tank. And just another E-tank here. Not bad. A little early health is never a bad thing. And it looks like Ponk is at least going to check this first item. And to be rewarded with some more power bombs, and Tilimorf following suit. And Ponk is deciding to go back up, probably check Old Mother Brain. Ooh, and we've got some divergence. It looks like Tilimorf is going to go full meme. Very exciting. Tilimorf playing it safe with those hoppers. Those guys do a lot of damage. And Ponk finding a reserve tank at Old Mother Brain. Tilimorf snagging some more health. Yeah, I'm sure our runners don't mind that they're finding so much health, you know, this early. Ooh, we've got Spring Ball in Big Pink. And X-Ray Scope at Charge, wow. Well, there's the first puzzle to our microwave beam. And Ponk grabbing a reserve tank. So far, no supers or regular missiles yet. Yeah, so Tilimorf is going to have to go back in the green Bryn. Meanwhile, Ponk is saving at the ship. Probably going to go for gauntlets or, yeah, I guess that's all he can do. Gauntlet or a little attic space. Probably going to hope to find some supers. And we could be seeing an early wrecked ship play, possibly. Tilimorf finding an energy tank at Edicoons. And just another reserve tank for Ponk. Let's see what Tilimorf finds over here. Is it worth more power bombs? Wow. Still no missile. Just health, power bombs, and a couple items like space jump, spring ball, X-ray, but not much in the way of ammo. But at least with all those power bombs, Ponk's gonna have no problem getting through here. And having space jump sure is nice to avoid that acid. And there's our first missile packet gauntlet. And it looks like Tilimorf's going to give us the check at back of gauntlet before Ponk gets there. It looks like just 2 super missile packs, so Ponk will be rewarded with that. Ooh, I misspoke. One of them was Speed Booster. That's even better. So I have to imagine Tilimorf is probably going to go get that speed. But not yet. And here come the missiles. They're starting to flow now. Now, Ponk is going to have a more efficient check of green and pink because they've got those missiles. Whereas Tilimorf just really couldn't do too much down there and had to come all the way back up. And we've got high jump boots at Bomb Chorizo. Always a nice find. No Mach Ball today for Ponk. Just gonna use the intended strat. To be rewarded with more power bombs, an E-Tank, and what's his final item gonna... Ooh, Ice Beam. And another Super Missile Pack. Now I wonder what Tilimorf is gonna do once they get speed. Since they already came from green and pink, I wonder if they'll go back or if they'll just head to Red Tower or Wreck Ship. Meanwhile, I imagine Ponk is going to be checking all of green and pink Brinstar for us, since this is their first time in here. Ooh, another missile pack. And Tilimorf picks up their speed booster. And looks like Tilimorf is going to clean up the rest of green and pink Brinstar. Meanwhile, Ponk is going to give us the pink checks that Tilimorf wasn't able to get to. And it looks like Ponk is going to head into Mission Impossible. And Tilimorf, even though they have Speed Booster, still giving us those swag Mach Ball strats. And some more energy tanks for Ponk. And looks like Ponk gets that wave skip first go. To be rewarded with Screw Attack. Nice. Now when Tilimorf gets down there, they're going to have a much easier time with that setup because they have high jump boots. Not that Ponk had any trouble with it anyway. And let's see what we're going to find at the back of Spore Spawn. Just some more super missiles, which at this point are welcomed with open arms, I'm sure. I did roll this seed. I tend to roll some pretty interesting ones. There we go. Yeah, teeny bit of lag, but it looks like it's good now. Let's see what we're gonna find at Waterway. Getting some nice speed booster in there. For another energy tank. Ha! Oh, ha! Swap, is this your doing? So we're gonna get these crop back up for you guys. And Tilimorf getting that wave skip. To be rewarded with their screw attack. Now Ponk is looking like they're going to be heading back up to do wreck ship. Or gonna go check Shaft Supers on the way. With both Ice Beam and Speed Booster, it isn't logic. Yep, and that seems to be the play. And Shaft Super's having just regular missiles. And Ponk showing us some nice little spring ball bounces across those spikes. Yeah, J-Chalk, that's a good question. Where is Wave? And Ponk getting their high jump boots. My guess is Wave is probably either at the moat or maybe Red Tower, or probably high jump location. Like maybe the seed wanted you to go all the way to Upper North Fair and come all the way back. Thank you, Swap. No worries. And looks like Tilimorf has got the same idea as Ponk. We'll see. Nope, Wave's not at the moat. Just an E-Tank, which will be left there. Ponk is like, I've got plenty of E-Tanks, don't need that one. And just a missile pack on Ponk's side. Gonna leave that behind as well. And we'll see if Tilimorf, when they go up, if they're going to head down the red tower, or if they're going to follow suit and head wreck ship. Meanwhile, Ponk is facing the elephant balloon. That we know as Fancy. Tilimorf's probably going to clean up this area a bit. We'll see if they head down Red Tower or go Red Ship. And down goes Fantoon on Ponk's side. Nicely done. Well, thank you for the kind words, Jay. And it looks like Tilimorf is going to follow in Ponk's footsteps and go to Red Ship. So interesting, we had such an early divergence, but it ended up being right in each other's toes again. Now the big question still is, where is that wave beam? My guess is still low or Norfair, Upper North. Or we could see a wave at Bubble Mountain. In that one location it could be. Ponk making their way through Spike Room of Death. Just killing it. And meanwhile, Tilimorf is going to go take down their elephant balloon. Those ghostly cackles of Fantoon. Yeah, I definitely hope that Fantoon drops a power bomb as well. Otherwise, Tilimorf could be stuck, which would be terribly unfortunate. Let's all cross our fingers, folks. I assume Fantoon's going to drop a power bomb as long as Tilimorf's health doesn't get so low. And meanwhile, Ponk is getting that nice clip through the little wall. I've gotten that clip a couple times. I keep messing it up, though. Like, recently, I'm like, why can't I get that clip? I just need to practice more. And down goes Fantoon. Here's the moment of truth, folks. Are we gonna get a power bomb for Tilimorf? I'm sure Tilimorf is sweating bullets right now. Oh, I see one in there. We got two. That was clutch. That could have been very unfortunate. And we've got a missile in the item in the sky. And I think going right first was definitely a good call on Tilimorf's side, being able to farm up a few more power bombs. Being very efficient with that routing. Meanwhile, Ponk is taking us bowling. Let's see if we get some strikes or if we're gonna have some gutter balls. I believe it's called a turkey when you get all 3 strikes. If I'm up to date on my bowling lingo. Ooh, Spazer. Not the best beam, but we'll take it. Next, we've got some more supers. Not bad. I'd say so far it's a strike and a spare, maybe? And there's Wave Beam. Ha! It was hiding in Wreck Ship the whole time. Well, our questions have been answered about Wave Beam. Our prayers. Very correct. And Tilimorf taking that save, realizing that there's not much over there. I think it was just a missile pack. And taking that quick reset back. And both of our runners are pretty much set on health, I would say. I can't imagine them picking up any more than they already have. And we are going to get our first look at Red Tower, folks. Then I imagine Punk's probably going to do Kraid and head into Norfair. And with the amount of health that Ponk has, we might see some hell runs into ice. Might see some hell runs in general. Just check that cathedral item. Oh, excuse me, not cathedral. I forget what it's called, the little lava item. Tilimorf putting X-ray scope to good use, seeing that there's a super missile pack there. Ponk is going to give us our first look at X-Ray. Will X-Ray have the goods? We will find out. Just a regular missile pack. I'd say on the goods scale, it's maybe like a 3 out of 10. Because at least it's ammo. You can shoot stuff with it. Yeah, it seems like we have a little lag going on, but it should sort itself. Whew, it is really trucking along, isn't it? Yes, at least we have each other. Frivolous. So Tilimorf picking up their wave beam. Meanwhile, Ponk. Ooh, finding gravity suit. There we go. Looks like the stream is finally catching up. That gravity suit is hype. We'll see if Ponk goes straight into straight into Meridia, or if they continue down into Norfair. Ponk getting an excellent quick kill. Denying Kraid the chance for a prom date. Poor Kraid. Ponk showing some nice acrobatics through that room. Meanwhile, Tilimorf following in Ponk's footsteps. Though at this point, Ponk is he's got a fairly decent lead going on. That would be pretty hype to see Ponk do a suitless Lower Norfair. I'd be all about that. And what do we have at high jump location? First item, super missiles. That is grapple beam. And more super missiles. Okay. Meanwhile, Tilimorf getting a nice little quick fall over there into X-ray. And Ponk is going back. Try to get some speed worked up. Farming a few power bombs. And I missed that item. It looked like it was an energy tank. So it looks like we're not going to find Varia here. Yep, just an energy tank. It looks like Ponk is setting up for some lower Norfair suitless. Grabbing those energy tanks. This could be pretty hype. Ponk looks like they're farming up some ammo. Probably saving up for some crystal flashing possibly down the line. Ooh, it's looking good. We got some hell runs, folks, and Tilimorf picking up gravity suit. Gonna be happy to find that. Oh, this is gonna be a treat to watch. Nope, not taking the save at the elevator. Just going right for it. Meanwhile, Tilimorf fighting off Kraid. We'll see if Tilimorf denies Kraid that prompt. Nope, lucky Kraid gets to go to the prom and not have to sit at home and not go to the prom. And down goes Kraid. Oh, is my comm behind here? I'll refresh the stream. Ooh, and there's Plasma Beam at Screw location. And Ponk not even gonna bother with Mickey Mouse. There we go, it seems to have caught up a little bit. Ponk taking a save. And heading down. Meanwhile, Tilimorf has decided to go straight for Meridia. And getting a super missile pack at Main Street. And some more super missiles on Ponk's side. So we're calling that the SMRAT missiles now. It's not Mickey Mouse. That's good to know, Smokey. And Ponk getting some nice little speed strats with that. Little clones doing our fighting for us. Lining those up just perfectly. And Tilimorf seeing 2 missile packs in the watering hole saying, nope, I don't think so. Meanwhile, we got some farming going on. And nailing that Crystal Flash. Getting all the way to Ridley's door without a single Crystal Flash up until the last one. It's pretty impressive. And Tilimorf checking what I like to call snail jail. Those guards are the snails, and it's like a little jail. And Ponk just wrecking Ridley. Very nice. Ooh, and getting reward with bombs. That's right, Smokey. Pelican down. Sometimes I like to refer to Ridley as the leftover space dinosaur. And Ponk's got a ton of health. Ooh, and there's the various suit. So logically, the game wanted you to go do Meridia first. Seems about right. And to save time, looks like Ponk was trying to get some blue suit strats. Meanwhile, Tilimorf facing Drago, the happy mother of the year. The shrimp mother of the year. And Ponk has got enough for another Crystal Flash if they need it. And Dragon is dead. We had some barbecued shrimp today. Not fried, but blasted. And it looks like we have another little lag going on. But Ponk is at the top of the elevator now. Gonna be heading into Meridia. There we go. Meanwhile, Tilimorf is checking the sand pits. Let's see what left side is holding. And I didn't catch that. Kind of lagged by a little bit. Oh, I forgot to mention this earlier, but Ponk is 100% in go mode and has been for quite some time. Yeah, Tilimorf is going straight down. Also being in go mode. Not even gonna bother checking any of this stuff. And let's see what kind of strats we get from Ponk on this Dragon fight. Looks like we got some speed booster strats happening. Yeah, charge would definitely be nice, but with the amount of super missiles Ponk has, it's probably not going to be a big issue. I imagine a nice little Zeb skip and just using enough to break the glass on Mother Brain. And as a reminder, if you are not already following these runners, go ahead and give them a follow. They're making this seed look like nothing. It's they're just rushing right through it. At this point, Tilimorf probably checking for some more missiles, maybe charge. And Smokey Ghost does not yet have a Twitch setup, so as soon as that comes on, make sure to spread the love. Oh, he does, Smokey? You should link that in the chat if you can. Ponk on their way to Mother. Loaded with ice, wave beam, space jump, just the works. Yes, Trails, this is a tiebreaker. It is match 3 of round 3. The winner of this match is going to go face J-Chalk himself, the man, in round 4. And I imagine it's probably going to be Ponk at this point. It's Ponk's race to lose, for sure. And sorry, folks, we still have a little bit of freezing happening. Meanwhile, it'll be interesting to see where we end up when it comes back on. I imagine Ridley will be dead at that point. And Ponk will probably be breaking the glass. I don't think it was a full clear from Tilimorf on Meridia. I don't think they did Mother Turtle. And it is back up. Ponk is fighting the brain. And we are already on Catch-It Beam. So our predictions were about right. And Baby Metroid comes in for the save. Clutch, Baby Metroid, clutch. And folks, get your Fs in the chats. Pay some respects to Baby Metroid. One of the saddest moments in gaming. And Tilimorf is making the quick way back up to the Red Tower. Meanwhile, Ponk is just letting Mother Brain have it. And is on to the escape. F for Mother Brain. It wasn't her fault. Meanwhile, Ponk might finish this sub-hour. It's getting real close. And it looks like we're getting some animal saving by Ponk. What a nice person. And there it is, folks. GG's to Ponk, finishing first place with an official SRL time of 59 minutes 42 seconds. GG. Just clutching that sub hour. I'm gonna get Ponk in here for an interview. And I am joined in the booth by Ponk. GG's, Ponk. Awesome.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, just clutching that sub hour. Like,
Oh yeah, that was fun. Didn't expect to actually sub won this, but yeah, that was fun to see. Not gonna lie. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty happy overall.
Yeah, you gave us some pretty swag, strats doing that lower Norfair suit.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. I had so many tanks, especially with all the reserve tanks, and I was like, all right, Varia can be like anywhere in Meridia. And I have like Screw, I have Gravity, Space Jump, Speed Booster, High Jump, and like 70 supers. So I was like, yeah, whatever. And then when I got Grapple at High Jump, I was like, all right, yeah, I have to do this now. So it was like, it was probably not the faster play, especially seeing where Varia was, but it was the fun play to do, so I went for it. Just like having some fun memeing around a little bit, and it paid off really. It was fun doing it, so I'm happy.
Yeah, exactly. And you had so much health. Like, you only had a Crystal Flash once before, Ridley. That was pretty.
Yeah, having Gravity in Space Jump and Screw makes this so much easier. Just like skipping the entire Lava Dive Crystal Flash is just already really good. But yeah, it was also kind of fun. I didn't really plan to check anything in Meridia, and then I did the full halfie and realized, oh, I have like less than 100 health. Let's see if the Dragon item is like an E-Tank. And then that one item turned out to be Varia, and I was like, alright, yeah, I'm not collecting that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, so that's how it wanted me to play this, right?
Yeah. Whatever. Charge Beam, I don't know. I didn't find Charge Beam in these seeds yet, so I don't know. Apparently not so much of an important item.
Yeah, and
it was fun.
Card was on the spoiler log. I totally skipped that. Oh, here it comes. We'll see where Charge Beam was at Grapple Beam.
Oh yeah, no way ever would I have checked that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I like to see. It was fun. Had fun doing it. Had fun racing it. And I'm glad that I was able to clear up the best of 3. Glad it got to a third game even. Last game was pretty close, so that was pretty hype.
Yeah, for sure. So you were excited to face off with J-Chalk in round 4?
Oh, absolutely. It was kind of my goal ever since the bracket was revealed to kick out the main admin of the tournament. So can't wait to kick him into losers bracket. So that will be fun.
Awesome. Yeah, that's gonna be a really hype match for sure. Meanwhile, Tilimorf is fighting the brain right now. It was pretty close. You guys mostly stayed on the path. Like, there was a really early divergence with Tilimorf doing the full meme route. And
wait, we didn't have missiles, so what did he?
Yeah,
we only had power bombs at that point.
Could only check a few items. Got Spring Ball in Big Pink because that was available. But that was pretty much it. Had to go all the way back up, check the bottom half of Gauntlets, kind of went back up through there, but really had to come back to Big Pink and Green Brinstar. Couldn't really do much. Had to backtrack.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with my route, looping back around with speed through Criteria Shaft and then getting the BT item. So that worked out pretty well. Wreck Chip was a blast, but I don't know. Overall, it's still pretty nice. Enabled me to do Suitless Villanova, so I'm not really mad at the Wreck Chip.
Yeah, it pumped out all those E-tanks and power bombs early. It was just like, where are our missiles, man?
Yeah. Well, all right. Thanks a lot for commentating this and restreaming. And I'm just going to relax a little bit now. So good luck to Tilimorf for finishing this up.
Yeah, for sure. You enjoy your evening. and it was an awesome match. Once again, follow these runners; they are awesome at what they do. And here comes the saddest thing: Baby Metroid getting killed not once but twice. Poor Baby Metroid. I remember the first time playing this game, I was just so mortified. Baby Metroid got killed. I was like, what? But taking down Mother Brain, getting that sweet, sweet revenge. Yeah, let's see if Tilimorf goes for that animal save or not. This could be a double save race. And it looks like Tilimorph's having some fun trying to get some swag strats here. Ooh. Trying to blue ball right through there. It's not quite getting that. Really close, though. There it is. Worth it. Oh, and just hitting that ledge a little too high. Let's see, are we gonna go for the animals? And yes, I agree, this is a pretty swag escape. Tilimorf being a nice person is saving those poor defenseless animals. Indeed, Sailor. I believe this race probably satisfied all of us. It was just a great match to watch. And get your GGs in the chat for Tilimorf. Finishing in second place with an official SRL time of 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 43 seconds. GG. Let's see if I can get Tilimorf in here for an interview. And I am joined in the booth by Tilimorf. GG's Tilimorf.
GG, thank you.
That was a great match to watch.
Yeah, it was a fun one. I feel like I kind of messed up by going meme route this time though. Didn't get any missiles in green or pink Brinstar.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Did have to do a little bit of backtracking, but it didn't put you too far behind. You know, still within the 10-minute mark, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you were both doing pretty much the same stuff until that meme route divergence, and then it eventually caught back up, and then you were just following Punk's footsteps for a while. You actually decided to go to Meridia and found Varia, so you were able to kind of do all that in logic. Ponk actually did a suitless Lore Norfair, and then worked their way back up to Meridia.
Yeah, when I found Varia after going straight to Meridia, I figured I might have a chance. But since I did all of Wrecked Ship and found nothing, I figured I was pretty behind.
Yeah, Ponk definitely did the full clear of Wreck Ship as well. Basically just hyping up some reserve tanks, energy tanks, some missiles. That play definitely helped him out for the for that Lore Norfair play.
Yeah, that makes sense. I wish I was that good at RBO or suitless Lore Norfair. I'll have to definitely watch it back though. I've loved watching back all these races, whether I won or lost.
Yeah, definitely. And you were giving us a pretty swag escape for sure. Like that was one of the swaggest escapes. Swaggiest escapes I've ever seen. It's really nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just like, maybe I can spark through this next room. Didn't work, but it was fun to try.
It was, yeah, it was close, a little bonk, but I feel like it's. But do you have any questions or thoughts on the seed of how it was playing you guys?
I guess my only question would be, did you see where Charge was? Because I forgot to check the credits.
Yes, Charge was at Grapple Beam location.
Ah, okay. I definitely was not getting that.
Yeah, neither was Ponk either. No one went to go see Croc today.
Yeah, it seems pretty rare to go there in these SMRAT seeds, from what I've seen.
How about that early space jump? That was pretty nice.
Yeah, definitely. I love getting space jump early. Well, I can't think of anything real else to say. Except GG to Ponk, and thanks for the restream and commentary.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, like I said, you're gonna enjoy watching this one back. It was really good.
Oh, I do have a question. Do you happen to know who my next opponent would be in the alternative bracket?
I actually don't. I don't have it pulled up. Let me see if I. Nope, I don't. I can't find it right now. But sure, it'll be pretty
Okay,
high.
oh well, that's fine.
That'll be awesome.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out. Thanks again for the restream and commentary.
Yeah, no worries. You have a great afternoon or great night, wherever you are. And once again, chat, make sure you are following these runners because they put on an amazing show today. Showing us all the swag, showing us just how fast you can go through this game. And shameless plug, make sure you show a little love to the commentator, Evil Sparky One, and the restreamer. And also go make sure to find Ghost Wizard 87 and send them your love as well. But otherwise, that's gonna wrap up here for the Speedrunners Arena. Make sure to tune back in for some more awesome SMRAT races, and also gonna be some just come check some more SMRAT races out. It'll be exciting. Well, we'll see you next mission. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Evil Sparky.